Okay, it's been a really good night. I've had a few drams. I started out with the Canadian, no, it wasn't. It was Canadian, but it was Crown Royal bourbon batch, which reminded me of a mixture of maybe bourbon and Canadian whiskey. It was interesting, but not worth the money. Next, after that, I had some of my Canadian Infinity bottle, which was really nice. It's always evolving. It's always changing. After that, I had a really delicious Wayne Gretzky 99 red cask wine finish. Beautiful. And I followed that with a Singleton of Dufftown Tailfire. I couldn't read the fine print on the label because it was in red and it was matte black, and I could not read that. I don't know if that's a function of my color blindness or just because it was poorly set up. Anyways, I have here a bottle of water that used to contain Powers Irish whiskey. What am I doing? It's supposed to go in there. There, that's better. I seem to be losing my focus at this time. Pouring water into a clean Glencairn. What a mess. Okay. There, and I got some water. What I have here is a thing that has gotten dusty with time. It's been under my bar for a while. It is, well, I'll show you what it is. It is the Old Pulteney Navigator. Old Pulteney Navigator. This has something to do with that. Whoa. There's the bottle. And there's the thing hanging off the side of it right there. And there's more stuff inside here. Come on. Here we are. Old Pulteney Navigator, or Navigator. I'm going to have to read what it says on here. Okay, this is appearance, aroma, and taste in French. And here in French it says everything that it was going to say on here in English. So that's nice of them to put both languages together for the Canadian market. I'm going to take this off. And this says Old Pulteney Navigator Single Malt Scotch. And this is in French too. I wonder if it was... Wow, it's all in French. Does this mean that it was imported to Canada through France? Produit par le maître distillateur Malcolm Waring, it says. Distillé, vieilli et embouteillé en Écosse. Distilled, bottled, and so on in Scotland. I don't think we need this really. I'm going to have to read the back of this. But first, before I read the back of this, I'm going to pour myself a dram of this. Oh, there's the little tab. Don't forget, I'm 4 drams in, so I've had a good evening so far. And of course, I pulled this in such a way that it pulled it apart. I am a bit of a klutz tonight. Okay, now I think I got it. I've got the foil. The foil part is coming off. Come on, you. Oh, it's easy to get off once you got it moving. Maybe I should take the rest of it off. I don't know. Yeah, get some more. Get some more of that foil off of there so that it's not a burden on me when I'm pouring. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a gentle little pop on the cork. It makes absolutely the right sounds. Okay. 700 mils, 46% alcohol by volume. Distillé, vieilli et embouteillé en Écosse par la distillerie Pulteney KW15BA, non filtré à froid, couleur naturelle, which means non-chill filtered and natural color. And here it says, ooh, there, that's the name of that's the look of the bottle right there. Old Pulteney Navigator, matured and selected bourbon and sherry casks, 40% alcohol by volume. There's another thing on the side here which says something. I'm going to read it. It says, matured in fine oak casks, quietly breathing in the fresh sea salt. Old Pulteney is the very essence of this unique place, intricate, balanced, and with a delicate mineral salted spiciness. Old Pulteney is a distinctive and evocative spirit, truly, the maritime malt. And there's some kind of lettering down here on the bottle. It says, well, that must be a bottling date. That might be interesting to some people. It says L14 274 874 5402 18 15 12. I don't know what all that means. Well, here's our bottle of Old Pulteney. And here is the box. It's going to take a prominent position on the back right there, up on the wall. Okay. The Pulteney Distillery lies on the rugged northeastern coast of Scotland, established the port of Wick in 1826. This fine single malt is steeped in seafaring history. Back then, the wind-swept town was one of the busiest herring fishing ports in the world, and due to its remote location, was only accessible by sea. Naturally, many of the distillery workers were also hardy fishermen. Today, the distillery's relationship with the restless northern seas remains strong, and Old Pulteney proudly celebrated its heritage. The exceptional Highland single malt whiskey pays homage to the nautical navigators, the planners of every major sea voyage, who advised the captain of the ship's position and maintained charts and navigational equipment on board. These brave men and women of experience and patience are often the unsung heroes of dangerous sea passages. Old Pulteney Navigator is handcrafted using traditional methods of the 1800s. The unique shape of the copper pot stills, the time-honored condensation method, and the northern sea breeze absorbed by the casks during years of maturation, all contribute to the distinctive style of the whiskey with its smoothness, complexity, and unmistakable coastal character. It is little wonder that Old Pulteney is known as the maritime malt. Appearance, taste, and so on. It doesn't say who has done the importing of this, but I'm sure that it's gone through some French-speaking region of some kind. Maybe France, maybe Quebec. I doubt that Quebec. So maybe this was for the European market. It's 700 mils. Here is the bottle. Let's see now. What do we got? I got some water to stay hydrated. And if at any point during this video you feel like you gotta pee, pause it and come back after you have relieved yourself. Oh. What am I getting here? I'm getting maltiness. I'm getting fruits like apples. Apples and pears. And I'm getting a brininess. Apples, pears, and brininess. A hint of cherries, maraschino cherries, the kind that have been marinated in that juice. Quite a bit of that maritime saltiness on top of the peaches that I got already. Not peaches, pears. Was I getting peaches? Maybe a little bit apricots. A little bit. But that maltiness and that brininess are the most powerful things that I got. Apricots, yeah. Stone fruits, apricots, peaches, yeah. Absolutely. Like canned peaches. You get them in the can, you open the can, you got the peaches and the juice. But then there's that maltiness as well. There's a little bit of, okay, I'm getting caramel too. .46% alcohol by volume, so it's got a punch to it. The nose is interesting. I could keep nosing this all night, but I don't have time. I want to put this video together and then I want to go to sleep. The bed naturally is right behind me, so it's not a problem. Oh, that is lovely. Okay. Let's cleanse the palate with some water. And what do we get for the Old Pulteney Navigator on the palate? Oh, that is delicious. For the nose, I told you what I got. Appearance honeycomb. Aroma sweet and crisp. Layers of tangy apples and dried fruit. Harmonized with subtle hints of dark chocolate and fresh vanilla custard. I didn't get much custard or chocolate, but now I'm getting some custard on the palate, along with those stone fruits that I was getting, those peaches and apricots. Yeah, there's a little bit of chocolate, but I'm getting more stone fruits than chocolates. But that's just me. It is lovely. Okay. Again, the taste. It's rather creamy. Creamy with stone fruits, a little bit of salt. Vanilla. Yes, custard. This is a nice dram. What is it that they say about the taste? I like it. It's creamy and smooth, and stone fruits, and yes, custard, and creamy. Taste. Full body and rich in flavor, the palate delivers a burst of honey. Honey? No, I get custard. Okay. Cocoa and oranges. Really? Easing gently into a long-lasting spicy finish with a maritime surprise. I don't know. It's not exactly like that. I'll give you my version again. Maybe I'll add just a little bit of water. That's a good idea. Let's add some water. Okay, about half a teaspoon. Let's go. Half a teaspoon. That will bring the ABV down a little bit. I was getting more custard on the flavor, and they don't mention anywhere the stone fruits that I was getting. I was getting peaches and apricots. Okay, now I get honey after adding some water. It's still really smooth as silk. Okay. On the finish, there's a maritime note. There's some salt. It's more complex now that I've added some water in it. Some honey, yes. I'm not getting any custard or vanilla on the nose now that I've added some water. But on the palate, it's creamy. And then there's a burst of flavor, a burst of sandalwood and cream and toffee, caramel, vanilla. Almonds, a touch of marzipan in there. Oh, a little bit of everything. Wow. And it's a non-age statement. Yeah, there's some hint of maritime. Now I get chocolate. Now, after all this time, and having had water added to it, now I get some chocolate, which I didn't get before. Oh, this one takes a little while to open up. And when it does, it's beautiful. It's opening up and giving me more things now than it was giving me earlier. 23 minutes into this video, go figure. Oh, man. Yes, there's chocolate. Creamy. Custard, chocolate. A little bit of bitterness, a little bit of tannins. Maritime note. Creamy. I'm not getting any of those stone fruits anymore, but man, this is nice. Oh. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What is that I'm smelling? Is it? I don't know, but it's lovely. Yeah, chocolate, caramel, toffee, dark toffee, toffee with chocolate in it. Oh, this is nice. Oh, now it's opening up. Now it's great. That beautiful, slippery, alkaline mouthfeel. That chocolate and custard. And that little bit of brininess on the finish. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I am liking this one hell of a bunch of a lot. It's even getting a little cloudy in the glass if you look at it. Man, what a way to end my evening. Before I get too carried away, even more than I've been already. This stuff is carrying me away. Chocolate, cocoa, Slancheva.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.